In my last video, I talked about how Arab people think that Jewish bloodlines are inferior because they're not descended from Ishmael, and Ishmael was chosen by God or some crap. I don't even know. Like Muhammad took the story of Isaac and he just completely flipped it. So, in my opinion, like, would it be a problem if Jennifer was marrying a Jewish person? Like, if I saw in the news, Jennifer's marrying an Israeli, would I care? No, 0%. Bottom line, like I think it's completely different bloodline. Like you're talking about like actually smart people, and the Arabs are like. One of my friends told me that his father will hire like 100 people to like do a construction job because like only like 10 of them will work, and they all stand around and like they're like the worst employees ever. Like they're the laziest employees ever. Was this friend Egyptian? Yes. I'm not lying. Like that's actually what his father said, is that Egyptians don't actually work because like someone will be in a store and then they'll leave their store and they'll just start walking around with you because you're an American. It's like, oh, he's white. I'll follow you around all day. Which, by the way, did I mean Ali Al-Hajj at Al-Azhar outside of it? Pretty sure that's where I met him. Okay, so yeah, Jewish bloodlines are not the same. Like I can believe me. There's some like the problem with Jewish people, in my opinion, is they're fucked up in the head because like culturally, like their culture has like become like, oh, everyone's against us, everyone's trying to hurt us, everyone wants us to lose. It's like, okay, guys, you guys have this serious victim complex where you guys think like where you're blaming the Holocaust for everything. It's kind of like black people blaming slavery for everything, but at least the Holocaust is more recent than slavery, so you have a better like reason to complain than a black person that is defined by slavery. But I'm just saying, like Jewish people, like their natural genetics, when they aren't fucked up in the head, where they think that they need to go bring in like. I'm talking about like this Ethiopians moving to Israel situation. Wait, did I say Egyptians? Did I say okay? All I'm saying is, I don't know if I spoke wrong. All I'm saying is, yeah, I would never be making this video if she was marrying an Israeli, but like, Kuwait is not progressive either. Like Kuwaitis are rich. Like when you meet someone from Kuwait, you're like, this guy's loaded. That what is it? I can't remember the currency they have, dinar or something. The Kuwaiti, I don't know. That currency is so freaking strong. That country is so freaking rich because they're so small and they have that much oil. But I'm saying, like, Egyptians are different. Like it's like of all the Arabs, they're the nicest, but they're also the most fucked up. Probably. I don't know for sure.